a student gets into a fight with a substitute teacher, we have to talk about this. First things first, when we send our kids to school, safety is the number one priority for our kids, but also safety for our staff. This fight that ensued was not over a cell phone. It was over control. It was an issue of control. I've substitute taught for many years, at least 7, and also taught in behavior schools and schools where students were from the city of Chicago, some of the hardest students, but also some of the smartest students in the country. I've never gotten to a fight with a student because of, number one, relationship building with that student, and then secondly, not trying to control the student. If I'm substitute teaching in a class, or if I'm teaching in a regular sense, and the student is not responding because of their cell phone, I may redirect them. But what I'm not going to do is attempt to confiscate what's theirs, because cell phones nowadays cost $700, $800, $900, $1,000. I will not attempt to confiscate a student's cell phone. We don't take cell phones. We don't confiscate cell phones. If a student chooses to give his or her cell phone to us to hold, then we can accept it and make sure that we give it back to them after they meet the behavioral or academic expectation that's given. One of the ideas or suggestions that I will make to that district is to change the confiscation of the cell phone policy. If a student chooses not to learn, our responsibility is to attempt to redirect them, but also, and more importantly, be accountable to their parents. Remember, substitute teachers play a pivotal role in our children's safety and education and the overall logistics of a school. Those individuals deserve training that's not just in compliance, but that can help them resolve issues inside and outside of the classroom.